What up, though? Okay, the Leprechaun back at it. I'm gonna be talking about Sonya Massey. Sonya Massey called 911 for help. 30 minutes later, police officer shot her dead. It's a sad story, so view with discretion, be advised. Trigger warning. Sonya Massey, the black woman who was fatally shot by a sheriff's deputy, was killed by a bullet that hit beneath her left eye. An autopsy release confirmed. Massey, 36, was holding a pot of water in her Springfield, Illinois home when Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean P. Grayson shot her while responding to her call about a possible intruder. Grayson is charged with Massey's murder and pleaded not guilty. Grayson, 30, who was fired by the department, worked for 5 different departments before coming on board with Sangamon County in May 2023. Ben Crump, a lawyer representing Massey's family, said he believed Grayson had 2 prior unsubstantiated allegations of excessive force made against them. Family members said on Friday that Massey had encountered with police in her home the day before she was shot. Here's a timeline of the events in the fatal shooting. Around 12:50 a.m., July 6, 2 Sangamon County Sheriff's deputies, including defendant Sean P. Grayson, were called to a home in an unincorporated area near Springfield, Illinois, for a possible intruder. According to court documents, they made contact with the 911 caller, Sonya Massey, who appeared to be calm, perhaps unwell, not aggressive. While another deputy was clearing the house, Grayson began aggressively yelling at Massey to put down a pot of boiling water she removed from her stove, although he had given her permission to do so. Despite being in another room, Grayson drew his weapon and threatened to shoot Massey in the face. According to documents, Massey put her hands in the air and said, "I'm sorry," and ducked for cover. Grayson fired 3 shots, striking Massey once in the face. 1:21 a.m., July 6. According to a Sangamon County news release, deputies reported the shots were fired at this time. 1:42 a.m., July 6. According to Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell, the case is referred to Illinois State Police for an independent investigation. 1:47 a.m., July 6. Massey is taken to HSHS St. John's Hospital emergency room where she is pronounced dead, according to Sangamon County Coroner Jim Elmon. 9:20 a.m., July 6. Sangamon County issues its first news release about the case. By this time, the case had been referred to Illinois State Police by Sheriff Jack Campbell. July 8th, Elmon said Massey died of a single gunshot wound, according to autopsy findings. July 11th, Civil Rights and Personal Injury Attorney Ben Crump announced he has been retained by the family of Massey. July 12th, a 2-hour protest at Sangamon County building demanding the release of body cam footage and transparency in the case is staged. More protests recur on July 15th and 16th. July 17th, Massey family members review the body cam footage of the sheriff's deputies. A Sangamon County grand jury indicted Grayson on 5 counts, including 3 counts of first-degree murder. He is arrested and surrenders to police. Campbell and Grayson was terminated as a deputy. It was announced that body cam footage would be released July 22nd. A protest rally draws about 200 supporters to the Springfield NAACP building. July 18th. Grayson makes a first appearance in Sangamon County Court before presiding Judge Ryan Cadogan. Grayson pleads not guilty to all 5 counts. Cadogan denied Grayson's petition to be released according to the Pretrial Fairness Act. July 19th, Massey's funeral is held at Ruby Funeral Services and Chapel. Eulogizing Massey, Crump said the body cam footage would shock the conscience of America, similar to images of Emmett Till, a teenager whose lynching in 1955 galvanized the civil rights movement. 2 p.m., July 22nd, Sangamon County releases sheriff's deputies' body cam footage. 3 p.m., July 22nd, protesters march in Massey's memory from Pleasant Grove Baptist Church to Comer Cox Park on South Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. Morning of July 23rd, Governor J.B. Pritzker and Lieutenant Governor Juliana Stratton meet with members of Massey family at Union Baptist Church in Springfield. Morning of July 23rd, at press conference at Springfield NAACP building, Ben Crump says the U.S. Department of Justice has opened an investigation into Sonya Massey case. July 24th, a GoFundMe page is set up for the Massey family. July 26th, Sangamon County Coroner Jim Ellman releases the autopsy report. The bullet entered beneath Massey's left eye and exit through her posterior left surface of her upper neck. Sad, sad story. It's a shame that, this had happened. I always tell people, I respect the police and what they do. I understand a lot of the stuff that they do is dangerous, but in my personal experiences, the police are almost always the aggressors. God bless Sonya Massey and her family. Prayers to them. They definitely will be in my prayers. I ask for you to pray for them as well. I'm gonna link the GoFundMe in the description below. Hit that like button, comment, throw your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, all that good stuff. Much love, peace, blessings, much gratitude.